Hey there Tesla fans, Aaron Rath here with Rat's Tesla, and today I had a little bit different of a plan for what I wanted to do in a video, but I got some items from our friends over at Tauto on Amazon. So we're going to look at those items, do a quick review of them. One of them takes a little bit of a minor install, but we're going to get to that in just a second. Thanks for watching Rat's Tesla. I just want to say thanks to all those that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that button down below and join this channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out in the future. So without further ado, let's get to looking at these new products from our friends over at Tauto on Amazon. Okay, like I said, we got a couple products from our friends over at Tauto. The first one is going to take a little bit of an installation, and this one shows, I don't even know what to call this. It's really to hide the seat rails around the car. Just make them look a little bit prettier. So it's got 6 pieces. So it has 4 for the front seats and then 3 for the rear seats. And this is just to hide the ugly, well, I put ugly in air quotes, you can't see it, but to hide the railings and just give it a little bit of a cleaner look for the Tesla Model Y. The second one is something that I've been waiting for and looking forward to all summer long, and that is this top fit airbed that is specifically made for the Tesla Model Y. This one is pretty cool. It comes with a bag to hold it, and it also comes with a pump to pump it up. I like this one too because it's got a lot of versatility to it, and we're going to test this out. We're going to look at it, and then I think in the future here we may have a video where we go out and do a little bit of camping. I'm getting into busy season for me, so I'm not sure how much camping I can do. I want to do the quick installation of this kit. I went through already and vacuumed out my car in the spots where this will go. And this will go, like I said, there's 4 for the front. So on the driver's side around this front, which includes this piece, and then on the driver's side over here, see if you can see that, this little piece here, there's a piece there, and then there's a matching one for the passenger side, and then there's also pieces for the rear to cover over on the inside in the middle here, and then a few other places. So we'll get to that installation in just a moment. And the first thing I'm going to do is lay these out, and I don't know if you can see it, but on the inside here of each of these, and I don't think you can see it, but you take my word for it, on the inside of these is a number, and that number corresponds to this sheet and tells you where to put it. Now before I put these in, I'll tell you these are a well-made plastic. They've got the little sticky Velcro on the back side that'll help these stick to the carpet, so that's all they're going to do. So that means they're easy install and easy takeout if that's what you want to do. So I'm going to take some time real quick and get these all laid out in the positions they need to go to, and then we'll get them installed real fast. Okay, so I have these all laid out, and like I said, they're very well made plastic. They've got the Velcro on the inside, which is good because then they won't slide out, but it also makes it a little difficult to get them installed. So for this first one, we're just going to kind of open it up and push it down into place, and man, that just fits in there nice. It fits around the top part of the rail really well, and then what it does is it gives a nice plastic finish here. I don't have, my daughter has a dog. The dog never rides in here, but this piece right here seems to get covered in dog hair, and I don't know how, but I really like that look. It gives it a very clean look. So now let's go ahead and get some of these other ones installed. See if we can't get this one installed over here on this side. And this one again, just kind of got to just push it into place and pull that Velcro out and work it in. This one's a little bit harder because of my floor mat, so I'm gonna have to peel my floor mat just a little bit there and get this pushed into place and down and in place. And again, just kind of gives it a nice finished look right there and underneath, and it's got a good fit to it. Goes back underneath here, so it'll allow floor mats to tuck up underneath there like these do. And that's the front driver's side. Now let's look at a rear side one. In the rear, it comes with this cap for underneath here. And we'll see if we can't figure out how this lines up. And it looks like it just kind of pushes into place, and then if you've got it in all the way and correctly done, it will line up with the front one and overlap with the front one to give it that clean look. Now again, I think my floor mat is in the way here, and I think you actually gotta maybe go around the front side. Once you have it around the floor mat, you just kind of work it back and forth with that Velcro, and then get it pushed into place, and that gives it that nice clean look. We'll keep the hair off of there, but the thing that I like about this one is that when they're in there, they overlap and you close up this little gap here. It comes with that for the front, back on the passenger and the driver's side. Then it also comes with this piece for in the middle to just kind of close this middle off. And give it a nice clean look. You can see I got my command module for my sexy buttons down there. But as we slide the camera over here, you can see that nice clean look up around these seat rails on both sides. So as you can see on the passenger side, this just gives it a nice clean look. You don't have to worry about that carpet getting full of hair and dust and dirt. This is easily something that can wipe up. It matches the hard plastic that's already in the Tesla. The coloring matches, the texture matches, everything looks good with the OEM plastic that's in the car. Not normally one that likes to add plastic to my car, but the fact that this will keep that carpet looking good and fresh makes me want to add it. And like I said, it just looks so clean looking and gives it a finished look. So yeah, this product from Tauto on Amazon, and I will have links in the description down below, is a must buy. Super easy install. I think it took me like 4 minutes tops to install this on the entire car. So now let's take a look at that top fit air mattress. Okay, so now with the air mattress, we obviously have to put our seats down. That was caught on a seat belt. Put our seats down, and then we can get this air mattress out of the box. Let's see if we can do this with one hand, with the other hand on the camera. Get the box open. Ooh, a nice bright orange bag from Top Fit. Again, this is sent to us from our friends over at Tauto on Amazon. Nice bag. As we open up the bag, we've got the warranty for that. We'll kind of set that off to the side. Then here's the little air pump that comes with this, which is actually pretty slick, considering most people wouldn't have an air pump like this. And this plugs into the 12-volt plug that's up underneath here to blow this mattress up. And then it comes with a couple adapters depending on the size, and that just kind of plugs in to the side here. Then let's go ahead. We also have a patch kit because we know that an air mattress will get holes in it. And now let's see if we can't get this out. Came out very simply. And it looks like, as we open this up, there are a couple blow up spots. Looks like we've got like 4 there. So you can, like I said, you can change which parts of this you blow up and which parts you don't. So we'll open this completely up. All right, so once you get this completely opened up, you'll see that there's 2 halves. You can clearly see it divided here. The top is a very nice, kind of like a felt top, and then the bottom is a gray plastic. It's got cup holders built into it on each side, and then the pillow at the top. And then if you flip it over here, you've got 4 air chambers, so you can blow up each side independently and get those going. So let's go ahead. I'm going to set you up on the tripod, and we're going to go ahead and blow this thing up. I will tell you, when you first open it, that it does have a pretty strong plasticky smell. So you're probably going to want to blow this up and leave windows open or set it outside and let it air out, because if you blow this up and then sleep on it, that smell is going to bother you. So there are 6 air chambers. There's 2 on the pillows as well. So we're going to go ahead and get this blown up. We'll set you on the tripod right now. All right, so there's the product fully inflated. I did learn a couple lessons. One, that the pump, while if all these pieces are put together on here, it'll still work. It's just not as fast. So if you pull it out and kind of break them down, the piece in the middle, or the top piece I should say, is the one that you'll need to inflate, and it'll inflate pretty quick. I think once I did that, it inflated in probably less than 5 minutes. As we go around and we look in the doors here, you can see that there's a nice gap, so we can slide this up and have the rest. Like I said, drink holders right here kind of seem, the drink holders right here kind of seem in an odd place, but I could see where they would work. And then you can slide this down so it lays flat. And as we look at the fitment around the edges here, it fits in there nice. We close the door and it fits down nice inside the door. So if we close the 2 rear doors, we can see it fits in there nice with plenty of room on the sides. I guess you could probably stuff a pillow in there just to make sure nothing falls down in, or to keep you inside. And actually, we're a little off center. But the one thing that stands out to me is if you have it laid flat like this, these edges are going to get pinched in the door. So you are definitely going to have to roll this under to be able to close the door. Once you do that, the door will close with no issues. Now let's do a little bit of a comfort test and see what we get. So if I put my seats all the way forward and create a zone, I could probably add 4 or 5 inches in there and the car would probably be more comfortable. Let's quick do that and check it out real quick. Okay, so now I have the seats all the way forward, and you can see that on the ends here it fits a lot better, so you can lay this flat and actually adjust it a little bit. But the one thing is you're gonna have to be careful, because this pillow will slide down in there. So it does have room for you to put some storage, which is nice. If you need to put like a Jackery battery or some other type of storage, you've got room down there. But let's see how comfortable it is now with it set up like that, as we work to crawl in a little bit. Sorry, not as nimble as I used to be. Not as nimble as I used to be. And I can tell, well, now let's put down the rear gate, the hatch, and let's see. Move my feet. And yeah, now I have room to lay with my head here. Now I can tell that I would obviously need another pillow, because this sinks down in. But the nice thing is the air vents right here. So if I have camp mode on, it'll keep us cool. But if I get my regular pillow, and then I can see that my feet are obviously straight out, so that's not going to be the most comfortable position, but I can easily just, you know, put a little bend in my legs and be a little bit comfortable. So put the seats all the way forward, and then that makes this way more comfortable. Now obviously there's, like I said, I counted 6 originally, but there's actually 8 chambers to air up. So you've got to air up all 8 chambers, and once you have all 8 chambers aired up, it works pretty well. Put the black piece in. I know I said don't put it in, but put the black piece in. That makes it a lot easier to air up, and it makes it hold the air in. Now you'll have to remove those when you let all the air out, squish it down, and put it back in the bag. But that's a quick review of that air mattress. I'm not always a fan of air mattresses, but I think that this will be a good item to use in the Tesla Model Y, just because it's easy to set up, it's quick, and you can store it away. You can leave that bag in your car and have it on the ready anytime you want to do. Again, like I said, I'll have the links in the description down below so that you can purchase these items from my Amazon affiliate link. And yeah, they're good products. I think both products from Tauto are very solid products, and I give them both a thumbs up. Like I said, it's a different thing, and I wanted to do a different video today, but these showed up, and they're just different items for your Tesla if you're looking to kind of accessorize it, or if you're taking a road trip. This air mattress would be perfect for a road trip, especially a really long road trip. If you want to sleep in a truck stop, you throw that in there and you go to sleep, and everything is good. So that'll do it for today's video here on Rat's Tesla, as we reviewed the 2 products that we got from our friends over at Tauto on Amazon. Sorry if I'm looking 2 spots. I'm just got a new camera. I'm getting used to where I need to look. I need to look at the lens. But from our friends at Tauto, again, links in the description down below. Go ahead over there and purchase these items, and they will help your Tesla stand out. And for road trips, this air mattress is perfect. I don't think it's something I would want to sleep on for more than a couple nights in a row, but 1 or 2 nights I think it'll be perfectly fine. Again, we will do a durability test of this down the road when we get a chance to go out and do an overnight camping trip, and we'll have that video down the road. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that video. Hit the bell button so you get notified of all future videos, and drop a like and a comment on this video if it was helpful. Give us some other tips, tricks, or items that you'd like to see me try on the Tesla Model Y. But that'll do it for today's video. Get out, go drive, be safe, have fun, and as always, be good to each other, and we will catch you in the next video.